Anyways, we got the real important news here, dude.
Oh boy.
Yeah, buddy.
We're talking about milking, brother.
Oh, that's what the cow's for.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have heard, but in China they got some real serious operations going on in terms of the milking.
They got those auto milkers going.
Yeah.
Or
Oh.
what's the deal with that?
Absolutely. So
No,
if you guys
I think
weren't
it's hand pressed.
listen, Jordan Peterson is epic. Jordan Peterson has said a lot of good things, and I think he's done a lot of good things. But I think he needs to take a little break from Twitter, and I mean that in the nicest way possible. I think he needs to just take a little break, bro, because he's not ready for the type of psychological warfare that's being imposed on him and everybody else. Because I was like taking a nap the other day or yesterday. I think, yeah, it was yesterday. And I get up and I was like just scrolling through Twitter and I was like, what? No fucking way, dude. So Jordan Peterson, I'll show you this next one. This is from Pagliacci the Hater. So this is what happened after the fact is so just to be 100% clear, Jordan Peterson just unironically retweeted a video of a BDSM male milking dungeon in the UK claimed to be footage of human rights abuses in China, and I can't show you the real video of like what he posted, but this shit was fucking wild, dude.
Not very YouTube friendly, huh?
Jordan Peterson. Yeah, I had to cut
You
it
can
off
use your
here.
imagination.
But Jordan Peterson posted, he retweeted this and he said, such fun and unbelievable technological nightmare CP hell. And this guy posted, what's going on in China? 3 children policy? And it was a video.
What was the video?
Of what I can... Okay, let me try to explain this as best
Give
as
us
I
a
can.
breakdown.
Bro.
This is how, okay. So imagine it's like a weird hospital looking room, but there's like 3 or 4 hospital beds, all with naked fat men who are erect.
Okay.
And there's these fucking what can only be described as ceiling mounted fleshlights.
Oh.
dangling from the top of this fucking roof here, and they're suction cupping onto these gentlemen's members and yanking them like some kind of Russian spy bot or some kind of dude, it was crazy. And so he posts this as if this is like a human rights abuse thing. And I was saying like, he's like, usually when I call things Orwellian, I'm talking about 1984. But no, this is Animal Farm we're talking about here because these guys are getting milked, bro. And then the cream of the crop, the icing on the cake was that Michaela Peterson, his daughter, was like, Dad, you can't retweet this on Twitter. My eyes will never recover. So she's like,
She took the joke pretty well, I'd say.
what's up, dude? You're not feeling the liberal milking machine, dude?
We're living in a day and age where, a man can't even get milked without, Jordan P. Peterson judging you, man. You think I've never been milked by a machine before? You're wrong, okay? I just don't
I
want
did think that.
JBP is always trying to make men like me feel like we're less of men, Just because my wife has a fish person boyfriend, you think I'm made to feel like less of a man. Well, let me tell you, Jordan B. Peterson, my room's dirty as fuck, and I'm an anchor on the news, okay? So you need to get off Twitter, you old, because the fact that you've never seen cock milking porn shows that you're out of touch.
True.
We're drinking Borg.
out of the
We're
limber.
drinking Borg right now. I'm gonna drink so much Borg.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Jordan Peterson, more like Borgen Peterson.
Borgen Peterson has never
wishes.
even had Borg. Yeah, exactly.
The B stands for Borg.
Borgen.
Jordan Borg Peterson can go get milked. Because let me tell you, he's going to have a different view. He needs to get milked, honestly. He's got that ugly-ass wife, you feel me?
Oh!
Yeah, I said it. Yeah,
I don't
said
know
it.
about-
Yeah.
You
Pull
saying
up Jordan Peterson's wife
I'm
right
not
now.
gonna- I'm not
Pull
gonna
up
do-
Jordan Peterson's
Listen,
wife right
Nigel,
now, because let me tell you what.
Listen, bro, you coming
think
for
we're getting a little worked
You're
up here,
coming for
Nigel.
Tammy. You're coming for me, dude. you keep Tammy's name out your fucking mouth.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is, unless you have been made to feel like you are a cattle in a pasture, you don't know what you're about. You don't know
Hearing
what's
a-
going on with you.
Hearing a bell coming back. Coming back to the farm.
You know, like
Getting ready to do what you were bred for.
Well, but here's the thing. I mean, here's how any discerning person would have known that this is not a CCP human rights violation. Because let's say that the men that were on these hospital beds getting milked were men of a certain size. They were men of a certain girth, not penile, but in their, in their physical,
In their
cylindrically enhanced.
Their
they're,
wallets?
they're
right.
cylindrically, they're spherically.
in their midsection.
Yeah. They're being fed. They're being fed and they're being milked. They're grass fed. And this is what it actually is a UK milking. I don't even know what to call it. An institution. And there's, such as Mistress Jane there.
Okay,
Sorry,
okay.
not beautiful. Actually, no, she's kind of, she looks dangerous, dude. I don't know what she's doing with all that,
She
bro.
looks like a decent farmer.
Now, question: when you get milked, because I've been told, I don't know this personally, but I've been told by inside sources that true milking, if you're laying down on your back and you're right side up, that's not really true milking.
No?
Real milking is when you're on laying down on your stomach.
yeah,
And there's
yeah,
a little
so you're-
hole for your...
And there's a little hole,
It's
or
like-
a big hole.
Look.
a big girthy hole.
Massage table with a hole for your
it
cock
depends
and
what-
your
I'm sorry,
God.
Mr. Maverick.
Yeah. Remember who
right.
you're talking to.
You're right.
Mr.
This is Dick Maverick.
I appreciate you letting me on here. I'm sorry.
It's Richard to you.
Yes, Mr. Richard.
Shut up, liberal. Chip Fafferty over here. More like shit Fafferty. Man,
That's a good one.
shut up, man. Anyways.
I appreciate being able to have jokes with you guys. Thank you.
That's right. And for the unschooled, what is male milking by machine? But it's like, okay, we all know for a fact that if this was a real milking operation in China and they needed cum, it would just be like they would not invest in the technology to have like a little thing that comes from the ceiling.
That's why I think you're wrong.
Oh,
If they're gonna, yeah, actually, China is very industrious and China is very innovative. Okay, China is on way more of a forefront with science and technology than Americans are. Americans can use a thing or two because they privatize their education and put STEM behind a paywall. China's pumping STEM into everybody's brains from a young age. So let me tell you what: if they really valued milking out in China, they would have machines that would drain your entire balls in one load. Okay.
That's too much power.
yeah.
No
You're gonna
one
kill
man
them.
should have all that power.
No man should have all that cum. Is the thing is like you can only cum so much,
God only
right?
intended
Before
you
you
to come
can
so
never
much.
come again, right? You're
True,
just
true.
like perma cummed out.
I don't know about that, but I'd like to see someone try.
You just cum dust.
So yeah, Jordan Peterson, dude, fucking just take a little break, bro. You don't need to
Take
be
a
on
little
Twitter
load off,
anymore.
you know.
Take a little
At a
little load
milking
off.
farm,
yeah.
maybe.
Take a load off. Yeah. Take a load off, Fanny. Take a load for free.